Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am so excited, so excited. This is Tequila Lynn Tyson. I am checking in from the great state of Atlanta or Georgia, but I'm in the city of Atlanta, if you will. And I'm here to talk to you tonight about the Billion Coin, TBC, to kind of give you some updates, especially with regard to some amazing news that we have. Initially in the beginning, as we are talking about waiting for migration and waiting for our send buttons to open so that we can begin to do transactions with regard to coin, and doing our exchanges, um, to exchange coin for whatever your current fiat currency is for your country, and begin to empower yourself with regard to obtaining coin. Again, going through this migration process where we're going over from an old system that was had begun to become staggered and slow because there were so many people coming into the system and just utilizing the amazing power of what the Billion Coin actually has to offer. So we have to go through this migration process. Accounts were turned off, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank you for all the hard work that admin and all the people behind the scenes are actually doing with regard to getting accounts up and running. Um, Currently, we have about 1,000 people, or at least 1,000 send buttons that are on. So account holders who currently have the ability to do transactions, for people to be able to obtain coin. So that's an amazing thing. And we got notification from a meeting. I think it was yesterday, if you will, that 10,000, probably about 10,000 of those accounts are going to be opened up. So that gives access to those people, like myself, who are not yet, have not been fortunate enough yet to have my button open, but I am diligently working behind the scenes, still educating people, still talking to them about the power of TBC, how it can actually empower their life. Obtaining this coin is an amazing thing. I came into TBC uh, roughly around February of last year, so I'm coming up on my year anniversary, which is super duper exciting. Woohoo! Super duper exciting. And I had the ability to come in and get my coin very early on. I think coin around that time was about $800 per coin. Let's fast forward a year later, with the way our coin grows, and the mechanisms with which it actually appreciates, meaning increasing in value. 1 to 5% daily, and those mechanisms, along with the growth of the community, so how many people actually come into the community on a daily basis, gives great determination as to how that coin grows on a daily basis. But the power of TBC, what's so amazing, is because the coin never goes down in value, and we do know other cryptocurrencies that actually fluctuate up and down, and they are on coin market cap, and have everything to do with um, supply and demand, if you will. So if the demand goes down, then of course the price of the coin goes down, but not TBC, guys. Again, it increases in value every single day, never going down, 1 to 5%. So that's an amazing thing. We're excited about that as we move forward and grow our community to 1 billion people. We are right now, I think we're upwards of about 3 million people that have come into the community. So we have some amazing incentives that are in place right now for people to get coin. So you can be excited, about being able to get coin and having the potential to be a TBC millionaire. This particular coin, the Billion Coin, initiated and formulated to end global world poverty, guys. So this is an amazing thing. I'm so fortunate to be a part of it. I got introduced to this coin by a dynamic leader last year. I had actually been taking a look at what she was actually doing and the power of so many of my business partners who had been utilizing the power of TBC and obtaining coin and getting as much of it in their possession as possible, being able to purchase things like cars and homes and clothing and toiletries and I mean anything you possibly can think of. You know, the TBC um, power has been able to um, just gift people's lives. I've seen one of our business partners, Bitcoin Randy, as a matter of fact. I think he obtained some beachfront property that was earlier last year. So that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So we're super duper excited. But with these 10,000 send buttons, you know, opening up or 10,000 account holders having the ability to be able to do exchanges, guys, this is a powerful thing. What does that mean to you? For those of you who are wanting to and patiently waiting, diligently and patiently waiting to have your send buttons turned on, first and foremost, you want to all be in agreement. You want to all be in agreement that you will abide by the rules and regulations and the sanctions with which our community stand for, and that's a beautiful thing. To first and foremost, knowing that you will not do anything that is not honest, so no dishonesty, and you must make sure that there is no discounting. There will be heavy policing with regard to accounts, and when fraudulent activity looks like it is occurring, your account can and will be shut down. So again, there is no discounting on our coin because we don't need to do that, guys. You don't need to do that. If you knew the power with which you have in your hands, you would not be doing anything like that. We also have some amazing incentives that are set in place to allow people who did not obtain coin very early on. Admin has put some amazing things in place where from now until a few other months, I think it's going to be up until May, you have the ability to, from every $100 purchase of coin up until five, $500 worth of five increments, you have the ability to obtain one full coin. So up to $500, up to a $500 transaction or separate transactions of $100 a piece, you're entitled to one full coin. That will be given to you by admin in a few months. So that's an amazing thing, amazing cookie reward that we're excited about. So you can still take advantage of that and put the power in your hands to become a TBC billionaire. I'm excited. I didn't have that incentive in place when I actually became a part of the TBC community. So to see people having the ability to be able to take possession of that, it's something that will totally empower you and put you in a place that you can do something amazing. So I'm excited about that. Every bit of coin that I actually obtained, it was obtained from me actually going through the process, investing in the coin, seeing the power of the coin. I was able to partner with an amazing business partner in TBC last year. When I didn't have much coin, I was able to go and do transactions with her, and I was able to gain commissions. And that's how, for those people who currently don't have a send button on right now, that is the way for you to be able to increase, and you can actually gain commissions and make some money right now by if you have people that are interested in getting this coin, getting the billion coin, taking them or connecting them with people who actually have their send buttons on, and being able to utilize the power of earning 50% of those transactions. So it's a wonderful thing, guys. You want to take advantage of that as much as possible. So again, I think that's going to be it for my updates. Again, talking about the coin, talking about in the future, I do want to make you aware, guys, for those of you who are like, is it only going to be this certain amount of people, guys? When the migration is completely done, everyone's wallets will be opened up. But for now, we have at least 1,000 people's buttons, and again, this is globally around the world, who actually have their send buttons that are currently open. We're looking at getting up to 10,000 people's our accounts opened up to be able to have those send buttons utilized in order to do transactions. So I'm working diligently to be able to do that. And you can do that by, one, again, like I said, making sure that you abide by all the rules and the agreement that TBC puts forth, and you stand by that firmly. And the second way is to make videos daily, guys. Put up blog, put them on the blog, on the billioncoin.info. So you're going to go to the blog, you're going to put up your testimonials and your posts, and you're going to do it on a daily basis. Do updates. Tell us about things that are currently happening within the TBC community. Talk about how TBC has empowered your life, what it's doing for you currently, what your dreams and aspirations are for the future, things that you want to do, maybe for yourself, for your community, for your families, for your loved ones, and just educate people. That's the power of TBC. That's all I have for you guys this evening. You have an amazing, wonderful evening, and blessings.